Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 24 VfB Lübeck Career Mode Season 3 is officially on its way. I'm very excited for this because we will be actually playing in the Bundesliga. Division 1, none of those Division 2, 3, that type of BS. Because right now we're competing with the big boys today, of course. It looks like for the Bremen, it's up. Lübeck, it's certainly up as well. And also St. Pauli is up. We have a lot to go through today because I think I need to look at the finances before. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 39.2 million. I don't know what we did last season. I'm not sure if winning the Division 2 title was to have 39 million for our budget. I don't know how to react to this because I think that was way too much. I thought it was going to be like 15 to 25 million budget, but 39 million is certainly a lot. Like I said, I really don't know how to comprehend that. Because we got a lot of stuff to go through today. Hopefully going to make a signing or two again. I did say it in my last episode that I want to use that whatever money we have for Season 3 to kind of reconfigure it into the scouting system because currently it's relatively poor. I'll show you guys later, but looking at the confidence rating as manager, again, we are going to have new objective for this season for the youth level. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy sign in the first season, play at least 50 games. I think that is doable. Marketing gets 7 clean sheets. I'm not sure if that is related to the brand exposure, but that's fine. No continental success yet. Domestic success, avoid relegation. I'm sure that's doable. Reach to the round of 16. I'm sure we can do better than that, maybe quarterfinal, even semi-final, and long-term goal for the finance part of things. Make a profit of 3 million from youth player sales within 2 seasons. I think that is very doable. But of course, there's one thing I want to talk about, which is the scouting system here. This is relatively disappointing, actually, if not gonna lie. It's horrible in a lot of ways. 2-star judgment. I think if that's the case, I think I'm gonna use the majority of the money, just trying to sign good players. We have to manage. We have to recall the scout right now. We can't really relocate them because they're not good enough. But in terms of signing scouts, yes, we are definitely going to. We're gonna reinvest this funds in a lot of ways. So we're going to do that in Germany. We're going to do that in France. We got to do some in England as well. Again, if I want to scout one player, they would be like, apparently it's not, I don't know. They say something like, apparently it's not, it's covering that region or it's busy. I think this is the reason why. So if that's the case, I'm going to go to England right now. I'm going to scout the biggest nation. Yes, we're going to spend a lot of money on the scouts, but this is pretty much what we're going to do for now. Our transfer target for this season is relatively simple. I did address in the last episode where I really do want to strengthen the back, maybe a defender, a center back, right back, or even left back as well. Again, we don't quite have a backup left back at the moment, but goalkeeping wise, I think it would be wise for me to bring in a backup goalkeeper. I know goalkeeper injury, it's not quite a thing in EA Sports, but I would still want to have a backup. If just for the realism of things. But right back, yes. Again, we have 3. We have Lang and Walters, but I'm not quite sure whether if these or both of them are going to take us to the next level. Center back, again, I did talk about this. I would rather sign a left-footed center back. Again, we have players like Calafiori. Apparently, he has some sort of connection with Arsenal right now. Kivior, I don't quite want to bring in players from my past career mode that I signed. But, of course, in Arsenal, I would always want to at least bring in one, former Arsenal player. But in this case, I did brought in, 2 former Arsenal players. But I'm talking about first team-wise. I think that would be nice. But Ndicka, I'm not quite sure if I signed him before. I might have, but again, I think Calafiori, it's our number one target for this transfer window. Left back, we got Maatsen. Again, he had a tremendous season in real life with Dortmund, and of course, hopefully he's going to win the Champions League. And we got Kardiogu. Apparently he has I think he also have I think some sort of a link with Arsenal too, but again, based on the stats, he can play as a right back, actually not only a left back. But again, we also have Tom Roth from Dortmund. I mean, again, it looks very young. Another good player here. I think this player, Arden Jashari. I think a left-footed center midfielder is something that I might be reinvesting in. But again, it really depends on the. It all depends on the funds. Again, and I don't know how many players we're gonna sell, but certainly we will. When I quickly look at the squad hub again, the few players are coming back into the to the side. But let's look at the squad hub, shall we? So Bauer didn't get anything, to be honest. If I sell him, I'll be okay with it, to be honest. So we got Alex. His potential is still the same. I thought he's gonna bump up a little bit, but no. But Anning finally showing a great potential tag on him. Kabarsi as well. But PU Leitner again. These players have been amazing. I think Kynes might be giving a new contract, and I will send him out on loan once again. And Walters and Land, unfortunately, they don't have potential tag, which is a big problem. Which means I might need to improve the right hand side and middle. Sanchez unfortunately has come to an end with that potential. I believe he had one prior joining the club. Tarek, it's pretty much gone. Ackman went up to has potential to be special. Again, these four players actually, these are definitely going to be kept. But Wineri might be loaned out. I'm not quite sure how. But Bahiri, I just trying to get rid of him right now. Scheifer is good. Wallner looks good as well. Fry looks very, very good. Of course, he's going to get a new number. Wagner, again, amazing. Has potential to be special. Meyer, I think these still going to stay at the club. I know there are much better options out there, but again, I think our priority for this season is try to strengthen the back in every possible way. Eduardo went up by 1 or 2 from last season, but still has an exciting prospect tag on him. And Paris Brunner, I mean, we're definitely on the right track with these players. I know this upcoming transfer is going to be very, very busy because, again, we have a lot of young talent and they might want to move to a bigger club. But again, I don't think I will receive any news about that. But I know there are a lot of players out there, or a lot of managers, clubs out there are looking to sign one of our young players. Again, only if the right offers comes. But Graf has officially gone, but we also received a transfer offer for Yannick Eduardo. Again, I want to give him another season. I thought he was a very good player. Again, conversion rate has been amazing. Every time he comes on, he at least scores a goal or two. More offers coming in this time. Everybody's eyeing for Eduardo. Again, I really don't see him leaving at the club as of right now. But we got 2 offers. So we got an offer for Tarek, 2.05 million from 2 clubs, Hamburg and also LAFC again. Realistically, you would want to send him abroad to another part of Germany. But I think for LAFC, I don't think that is quite of an ideal destination for him. And just like that, he has been sold for 2.05. I think this is the quickest outgoing in a while, I believe. So I think the offer came in 2 days ago. 2 days later, he is out of the door again. It's going to raise the funds to, I don't know how much, maybe around 25 million. But again, I'm intended to at least sign one top young talent. Hopefully, we're going to make 2 to 3 signings, but those 2 to 3 signings could be a midfielder or could be a center back. But again, I feel like to prioritize our transfer, I think defender is the way to go. So Bauer transfer offer this time from it's a Romanian side, I believe. So 900K, totally fair. Just get him out of the door. So Bauer has officially gone for 900K, but for Kubarsi, I am not letting this guy go. He was the integral part of our success from last season. Yes, he had a couple of stinkers before, but I can't really blame him in general. Oh my god, this is a big one. So Italian side, want to sign Paris Brunner, and again, I have no intention of letting him leave. He just started cooking, and when a player starts to cook, why would you want to sell him? The funny thing is, we're playing against Ascoli, the Italian side, in a few days in a friendly cup. I'm not going to do that, but Karius looks like a player I think I'm just going to sign for just for a main backup. But again, I think we are approaching to the day where we're about to sign some player. But of course, first of all, I would just need to sim these games first. To my surprise, we still have 32 million, even though I signed a lot of scouts. But that doesn't quite matter anymore, because right now I think it's time to make some movement in terms of incoming right now. Again, I will spend the first player actually on Karius. Again, a 32-year-old, 72 rated. He might come on to play maybe in the cup competition. But other than that, I don't quite see him. Actually, can I get him for $1 million? I'm sure I can definitely get him for $1 million. He doesn't worth a lot. I know it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So, Karius, maybe 1.1 million. I think that is more than fair enough. Yes, at what Addy House said, yes. So, can you imagine Karius could be our first signing? I'm very surprised he is on a very high wage, but I have to cut that just a little bit. Because, again, we are a small club. I mean, not a small club in that way. But I'm saying it's that we are a very young team. I would say financially not a big competitor, but he is willing to take a bit of a pay cut, I would say. I mean, not the best deal, but at least we had a backup goalkeeper being signed. I think this is something that I've been really want to do since last season. We only have one goalkeeper the entire time, but Karius hopefully will provide some sort of stability, some sort of learning to Alex Brunner. Again, I think Alex has a long way to go, but with the right mentor in front of him, I'm sure he will strive. This might be risky. It looks like we might be able to sign one more player at the moment, but there's one player I'm really eyeing for. It's pretty much Ricardo Calafiori. Again, looks like a very good player, but can we settle a deal at 26 million? I think that is going to be a very interesting topic. He is very expensive, but after spending that much money on him, I'm sure we might not have enough to sign another right back, but we will see. I'm being hopeful about it, not gonna lie. Let's see if Bologna is gonna accept this offer. 30.5. That is a lot of money. We certainly don't have that much. But as the scouting report says, they are able to settle with 26 million, with 3 more million in the budget. I doubt we're going to do anything about it, to be honest. Oh my god, okay, they have accepted it. I think no matter what, I would really want to spend big money on a defender. And hopefully he might be joining the club very soon, but we will have to see what they have to say. Again, he's going to be crucial. Hopefully he's going to take a massive pay cut because... and I have to make some outgoing as well. 5-year deal for him. That is totally fair. No release clause, unfortunately, but it's time for that. Oh, okay, all right. Yep, we are definitely going to sign him up. I don't want to negotiate. I don't want to mess everything up. But Calafiori, possibly in Italy, one of the brightest defenders coming through the Italian side, has joined our newly promoted VfB Lübeck. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to have him on board. He can play as a left back, center back, 23 euro, 79 rated. Right now, with 1 more million to spend, I think it's time to turn into our our squad to see who are able to be sold. Well, we have received an offer for Ethan Waneri for 3.65 million, and you all know I'm not going to accept that again. Waneri has a big future ahead of him, and it's a great asset to the fact that I'm able to sign him on the free. I'm not going to do anything stupid. I'm not just going to release him or send him away, but I can't believe the first game of the season in Bundesliga, it's that late. So we've got a lot of time, not going to lie. But I think right now, oh my god, Eduardo, another one. I think at the moment, I'm not looking to sell him, so I'm just going to block the offer. Yes, I've transfer listed Bernhard Kind for 2.7 million. Honestly, I think that is a fair offer by St. Pauli, our potential rival. And right now, it's time to look at the Youth Academy report this year. And any good one, Becker, again, I think it's overall threw me off a little bit. And other than that, another player, Tim Lehman, will be also stay in the academy report. Looking at the report in Austria, Schneider's not going to make it. Fudge, or Fug. Is it Fug? Fudge? Oh my god, I need to search that up. But this guy looks really, really good. Going to sign him up. Leitner's going to stay there. Another player's going to be staying there as well. Weber's not going to make it. Oh, Stefan Frank looks very, very good. Going to sign him up. I know I'm running out of money very soon and also running out of space in the academy. I think we might have to have a look at that very soon. But for the final part, Arno, he could be a player that I might regret losing. But other than that, in Switzerland, none of them are going to be signed. Looking at the academy here, it looks really, really good as of right now. Yes, some of them are, Bauer. Am I able to sell him? That's the thing. I don't want to quite sell him. I still want to keep him in there. And I don't want to disregard everybody, but there's just a lot of players. But it looks like Marcel Fuchs, it's playing the wrong position, I would say. Very low overall rating based on that. Pacey guy. Oh my god, I really don't know where he can play. Has to be a winger based on that. He should be a left winger. Is it left winger? Yes, I'll put him as a left winger as of right now. So, Kynes has gone for 2.7 million, and right now we receive an offer for Walters. But I think I might ask a little bit more than that. But for Philip Fry, I'm not looking to sell him at the moment. Yes, it was tempting to sell him in January, but I think when I have a double look again, I don't think that is a wise choice. But for Walters, I'm trying to amp that up to maybe closer to 4.5 million. I was actually stupid enough to press the wrong button. Instead of negotiating for a higher price, I have accidentally sold him for 3.6 million. And right now, the funny thing is, Fuchs, it's ready to be switched. For his position, we will have to see. By the way, Bundesliga, first game's around the corner. If we change his position, what? You gotta be kidding me. There's no way. There is no way, ladies and gentlemen. Where can he play then? He has a very low overall, high potential. I really don't know where he can play. He's not a defender for sure. He's pacey, shooting is not good. Dribbling, it's relatively poor. Oh, God. Maybe a center forward. No. I discounted him as a center forward. Maybe a striker. You know what? I'm going to spend another 2 weeks just to convert him into a striker. Hopefully it's going to get better, but I doubt it, to be honest. But he does have the potential. 6'2", by the way, so he can be a target man. I think other than that, that's the thing. We don't have a lot of money. We got 6 million, right? But I want to sign at least one more defender. And when I look at the transfer hub here, Jimenez, I can sign Jimenez, that's the thing. But of course, my ideal choice would be, it's either Roth, right? But he costs a lot of money. And Taganga, I was thinking about signing him because, again, high overall. But I think right now that ship has sailed. He has gone to Catafe recently from Spurs. But right now I think there's only one option, which is to sign Alex Jimenez. 71 rated, 20-year-old. I feel like he could be a very good player. So with 6 more million to spend, I'm just going to go ahead and try to sign him. Alex Jimenez, 3.8 million, might be a little bit too low, but it looks like they are quite generous with the with the price decrease. So I'm gonna stick with 3.8 million. There's no way they're not gonna say no to it. It's a pretty good deal for a young player. And finally, just be a little bit more aware to the top right corner of that tension level. If it remains low, I'm sure you can pretty much stick with the first offer. But right now, it's time to look at his position. He's going to be an important player. I'm sure he's going to be okay with that. A 5-year contract. Yes, this is absolutely brilliant. Release clause. You all know how I feel about the release clause. But right now, it's all down to the, taking pay decrease. So, pay cut. I'll take that. And there you go. We still have 1.4 million to spend. I doubt we're going to spend on anybody at the moment. Again, it's all pretty much all the 3 signings that I made are all from the defensive department. And I'm very happy with this business so far. Yes, you guys can arguably say that Carrier shouldn't be quite there, but to me, it doesn't quite matter. But there you go. Alex Jimenez joining from AC Milan for 3.8 million. And he is going to be right. What am I talking about? He is going to be jumped straight into the starting lineup. With the first game around the corner, I think it's time for me to introduce the new squad members. So we got Karius, 32 Euro, 72 rated, wearing number 13. Calafiori, he is definitely going to be starting every game if possible. 79 rated, 23 Euro, and he looks really, really good with green and white. And go down a little bit right here. We got Alex Jimenez. He will be wearing number 14, 71 rated. I hope I can give him a much lower number. But again, you guys can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all been taken down. And in terms of other things, which is the number change for Philip Fry, definitely deserved that number 7 shirt. Right now, he is the highest rated player in the team so far. So I think it's also for me. It's a good moment for me to show you guys. Oh, I think I just put the wrong thing here. Okay, so not everybody is fit, but it's time to throw these players into the starting lineup and see how good things can be. Jimenez, like I said, definitely going to be in the starting lineup. Again, we don't quite have another backup left back, which could be a problem going ahead of the next season. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, not a lot of changes, not going to lie. But to be honest, it looks really, really good based on the overall. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but I believe some players in Kubarsi, Leitner are going to increase a lot, especially at the back. Finally, we have reached to above 70, around that range for the rating, which is very good to compete in Bundesliga. Match day is here, and you cannot imagine who we're playing against. RB Leipzig. It is going to be a very, very tough game to start this season off. But when you look at the preseason tournament, we didn't do quite well. I mean, we only lost 1 game, but we haven't won a game so far. But again, I don't think that matters anymore. Everybody is fit to play. And right now, this is going to be a big, big one. Let's look at the report. They have a very good team. Bradbury, Opanda, Save, and a couple more players. Baumgartner, Shaw is playing there. Mancini is playing there as well. Samba, the former RC Lens goalkeeper, is there. Oh, they got Nico Williams Jr. They have oh my God, Andre Silva, my friend from my previous career mode. Okay, you know what? Let's focus on this game. It is going to be a very tough one. We're going to go to the press conference. As expected, this is the starting lineup ahead of the brand new season. We got Alex in goal, back for Anne and Calafiori, Kubarsi, Jimenez in the middle. We got Müller, Ackman, Asana from. We got Fry, Brunner, and Wagner. This is going to be a fun season. It might be difficult, but I'm up for that challenge. Big moment for us. Look at where we are right now at the Bull Arena. I'm sure this is... Oh my God, I thought I'm going to give the ball away. But this is, I'm sure, everybody or every player in here, the dream. Especially the players who has been with us since the first day. Since we signed them. They won this opportunity. Wagner shakes around, give a cross in the middle. But it's going to be headed away. Well, they're in behind. This might be a problem. Not a back cross. But Calafiori is right there. And we gave the ball away. We can't doing stuff like that. Right now, we might be in a bit of a trouble. Oh, you just know it's going to happen. What a block. Get it away. Get it away, Alex Brunner. What a save by the youngster. Jimenez to Ackman. Back to Jimenez over the top. Brunner hits it. Oh, brilliant. Finish it. Oh, my God. Samba with an amazing save. That would have been our first goal ever in the Bundesliga. Right now, corner coming in this time, but it is going to be away. Here comes Müller. There's a lot of room up front. We're able to capitalize that. I see Fry, who is free on the left. One-on-one. He hits the bar. Oh, my God. That was another great chance. Asan finished that one. Another great save by Samba. Here comes Fry. Outside. Ackman. Jimenez. Back to Wagner. Oh, Oh, what a save again by Samba. Good ball. Got to be a little bit more careful at the back. You can feel the intensity between playing Division 2, and that is definitely going to be a red card. No complaint. I'll take that any other day. It doesn't look like yeah, it could be a red card. I don't know, it's a reckless challenge, but this is a big moment for us. We're playing against a 10-man RB Leipzig right now. We might be able to use this chance to hopefully turn things around here. I mean, there's nothing to be turned because we have been playing amazing football. Here comes Jimenez in the box. Oh, another save by Samba. You got to be kidding me. This guy is having, I don't know if he's newly signed or what, but if he is, Müller, oh, there's a deflection. It's fine. It was a good block. Like I said, if that was Samba's first game, he's definitely having a, oh my God, I would say he would have been having a hell of a debut day today. We're literally all over RB Leipzig. I think there is, oh my God, Calafiori have scored. Who would have thought our new signing is the goal scorer for our season? It's not a record-breaking season, but I'm telling you, this guy's going places. 23 €79 rated, a center back from Italy. And I'm telling you, this is very impressive header from him as well. A very smart finish, head the ball directly to the ground, and I'm sure Samba will have nothing to do about that because he has been saving all the goals from left to right. And right now, a very smart header by Calafiori, our debutant, has helped us to lift the spirit up a little bit. And right now, we're taking a 1-0 lead, well deserved. Here comes Wagner. Oh, brilliant. Here comes Paris. Sweats it into the middle and finish it. And who would have thought it's Anning? He has scored 2-0. And this is definitely written a W all over us because we deserve this. Brilliant piece of attack. Brilliant piece of pass from Wagner finding Paris. And pretty much from right there you can see Anning is free. I don't think Paris would have wanted to finish that one even though he might want to take this chance, but again, I think for us the most important thing is to take every chance possible, and we have done so. Oh, yikes. What a block by Calafiori. He is my man of the match so far, no doubt, but can we add another one? Can Fry get there? I don't think he will. Oh, Kabarsi just, yeah, that's a good finish. Is that Opanda? I think it was him, but Kabarsi just stuck out his leg just a little bit too early. And right now, 16 more minutes to go. I know it's a dirty tactic, but I think we're just going to park the bus. Oh, get him. Oh, that's a good ball in. Oh, my God. Good headed away by Kabarsi. Get it out. Please. Oh, wait. One last chance. Oh, that was a little bit lucky. Get there. Wagner pulls it back, but it's fine. Blow the whistle, referee. I think we have enough. And there you go. 2-1 win to start our newest campaign, to a very exciting campaign as well. We definitely did take that advantage of the red card, but other than that, we have been amazing in this game. And I think offensively we are really good, but defensively we're still getting there. I'm sure at one point we are going to be way better. I'm going to leave it here. It has been a very positive first episode of Season 3. Again, we signed 3 defensive reinforcement. Of course, bunch of outgoings from existing players, from youngsters as well. But again, we are getting better because we just beat RB Leipzig, big boys, one of the big giants in Germany. I think that is a very positive start. Again, it's a long season with 33 more league games to go. And of course, our aim for this season is trying not to get relegated. I'm sure that is straightforward. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.